Hey friends, welcome back to The Life of Amy June. If you're feeling mentally tired, overstimulated, or just like your workday just bleeds straight into your evening, then this video is for you. I used to try those super short reset routines and honestly, they just felt super rushed. So today I'm sharing what my evening actually looks like after I get off work. Nothing strict, nothing extreme, just a calming reset that helps me avoid burnout and actually enjoy my nights again. This isn't about being productive. It's about closing the day gently so you're not carrying everything into tomorrow. Burnout doesn't usually come from one busy day. It comes from never fully shutting things down. When we go straight from work to dinner to scrolling to bed, our brain never gets the signal that the day is over. So this routine is about creating a clear transition from work mode to rest mode. Think of it as a soft landing, not a checklist. Once I'm officially done with work, I do a 30-minute clean. Each day is a little bit different, and I go into each area of my house, whether it be the bathrooms or the kitchen, and I spend 30 minutes restoring order. So I focus generally on clearing any surfaces, resetting any spaces, putting away anything that visually feels loud, and then I always do a quick tidy of the kitchen before I begin dinner. This is less about the house, I would say, and more about like mental relief. It just has to do with house. Waking up to a calmer space makes mornings feel a lot lighter, and that alone will help prevent burnout. When the reset feels good enough, I stop. Next is dinner, and I really try to treat this as a pause, not another obligation or a chore or something that I have to do, but whether I'm cooking something simple or reheating leftovers, which I generally don't do, to be honest. I'm not a big leftover gal, but no rushing, no multitasking, no planning tomorrow in my head. Even something small like lighting a candle, playing some jazz music, or sitting at a table instead of standing makes a big difference. This is my signal that the workday is officially done. After dinner, I grab my planner or a notebook. This doesn't have to be fancy, and I do two very simple things. I think about what I need to do for tomorrow, so a light brain dump, and then I also write down tomorrow's tasks. So I'll write down any quick tasks I know that need to be done, any tasks or any projects, and then I also move over anything that I didn't finish today into tomorrow. So just enough so my brain can relax and stop holding on to everything that needs to be done. This is also telling myself, you don't have to remember this. Tomorrow is already ready to go. This is my favorite part, and it changes depending on the season. This might look like a bath, skincare, stretching, sitting on the couch with tea, reading a few pages. Phone is face down or in another room. The goal here is nervous system regulation. Burnout recovery isn't about doing less. It's about helping your body feel safe enough to rest. Nothing has to be optimized. It just has to be calming. Before bed, I take a quiet moment and ask, what went right today? Some days it's big, some days it's quite simple. I showed up, I stayed consistent, I did my best. Nobody died. That's my favorite one. This isn't toxic positivity. It's just acknowledgement. Then I intentionally close the day by saying today is done. Tomorrow can wait. And I also think about what I'm grateful for because that always puts me in a great mood. This routine won't eliminate burnout overnight, but it does help you stop carrying today into tomorrow. And that's where healing actually begins. If you're in a heavy season now, like me, give yourself permission to slow down in the evenings. Your nervous system needs it more than another productivity hack. Thank you so much for being here today. If you aren't subscribed, I would love if you subscribed and joined my growing channel. It is a free way to support me here, and I will see you in the next video really soon. Bye.